A real job can make you very tired.
Yeah.
What we know.
You gotta see this. News for the generation of now.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
Boys, you've got another one.
Okay, let's play devil's advocate for a second, and let's just assume that he's not making this or saying this just to get views. He is. I know he is. I think 90% of people already know that he's making this to get views because people are going to respond based on this, and it's going to keep going from there. But let's just say he's just stupid enough to believe that this is true. I haven't appreciated a really good video on it. I think there's a few other people who did a really good video on it as well. It's logical once you make a certain amount of money, you don't have to make a ton more. Usually if your bills are paid, you don't really have to worry too much about making extra money other than if you want.
Other than the luxury expenses, which is living outside of your means, which isn't normal.
Statistically, it's not going to change your life that much. So if by chance you are a streamer, let's say you make $100,000, let's say 500,000, a few million for him, you don't actually have to keep streaming. But streamers who do stream on Twitch typically want to do this because they are, I'm not going to say a bit of a narcissist, but it is a narcissist thing about it, to just want to be streaming so people can be there, people can talk to them, they can feel popular, important, and the obvious, they're making more money off of this. It's just logical. It's kind of hard not to say that. If by chance in his head, if he has it built into his head that he has to work or stream, maybe it's just something's wrong with him. It might be, but we're gonna try to not be mean. Yeah, that doesn't even sound like me.
No. Social battery wise, unless you're in retail, it's very different. You're out of touch. I'm gonna die, dude. There's motherfuckers who are accountants in here and they're misunderstanding what I'm saying. A real job does not expend your social battery in the same way as someone who did a sales job, a real job, okay? I'm telling you, as someone who did both, 9 hours of constant performance and people pleasing taps you out from social scenarios. After 9 hours of that, I could probably do fucking physical labor. It would not bother me, but I can't fucking do more social shit. That's my point. There are obviously real jobs out there that are good comparisons. Service sector, people-pleasing jobs would be very similar. Those are like, I think, customer service type shit. But like if you're an accountant or if you're even like in sales, my interactions with clients was limited, way more limited than like constantly having to do this for 9 hours with like a back and forth interaction for 9 hours. That's what like sucks your social battery and you just tap out after it. Yeah, think about it this way. Like, you give presentations for your job, right? Imagine giving a presentation for 9 hours straight. It's like, after a while, you'd be like, I don't want to talk ever again.
Did you see him? The undisguised halitosis of a single man living on his own, the right sleeve of an internet porn addict, and the breathing pattern of an untreated heart condition, low self-esteem, tiny IQ, and a limited life expectancy. And you think he's an audacious criminal mastermind. Don't worry, this is just stupid.
What did you say? Heart what?